This Cub Cadet here was the third mower I got off the trade. As you can see, somebody cut this open here. I don't know why, maybe to access something. I'd like to get that fixed. It's got the snow thrower on the front. It's missing the headlights and the grill. I'm a little sad about that. And this clutch here won't disengage. So I can't start this thing. I've tried. The motor's too slow to spin with that on because this is engaging. So I tried soaking that up. Eventually I'll come back and see if I can get that loose. It's a little rough, beat up. The stuff here is just destroyed and broken, missing. Battery's dead on it. Supposedly it did run when they parked it, and then it sat outside for a while. So it's a hydrostatic. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might make a trail rider out of it, or puller, or who knows, something. But since it's missing a lot of stuff and it's already beat up, I'm not going to worry about keeping it really original or stock or restoring it. I'll probably just kind of customize it and make it my own. Now this here is my baby. It's a Simplicity Landlord 7010 6-speed. I got this off my dad's buddy on the promise that I would restore it. So I'd love to make a trail rider out of this thing, but it's in too good a shape for me to beat it up like that. The problem with this, it's leaking gas, so probably needs a carburetor rebuild. The other thing on it is it burns a lot of oil. So I think the rings are bad. You know, the problem I have is trying to keep this original would be trying to get parts for it. You know, I had an idea, just keep the motor and get another motor for it and put it in and set this one aside, or see if I can still get parts for this thing, rebuild this thing and use it as is. So not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it. I got a couple of attachments with it. I got the mowing deck up here, and I got a leaf sucker out of it. I've never hooked it up, but I do have that for it. So with this one being a hydro, I don't know how fast it would go if I blow up the motor on it. So I'm looking at getting another older tractor, maybe a Boland's, maybe something with a high-low speed, forward and reverse, something that I don't care if it runs or not. I could throw another motor on it and repower it, and make that one into another trail rider. So let's see. I got this one off a buddy of mine. Didn't run. He needed another mower, so I traded with him. I had that motor sitting out back on another real small walk behind, so I repowered this. And there's the original motor there. I think it's got a bad rod and it's smoking. All my spare motors and parts from when we went scrapping recently. And this Toro wheel horse, this one here is also a hydro. We ended up putting a plow on it, and a customer wanted me to remove a wheelchair lift from the back of his car. So I put a wheelchair lift motor back here. It's a wheelchair lift motor. It runs to a steel cable, which will actually lift this plow up a couple inches and lower it. And it's all done with this remote here. And these rear tires have washer fluid pumped into it for extra ballast weight. And then this here, I just got out of the garbage. I put a new coil in it, new spark plug. Still not getting any spark, so there's a little computer component that's like 11 bucks. I'm gonna order that up and see if I can get that running. And then this tractor here, a buddy of mine gave it to me, but I told him he should keep it and he can give me his other mower because it's more ideal to what I want to do with it. And this one here is nicer than his and newer, and you can mow with it. But right there on the block, right there, you can see it's actually cracked. So the piston went through the block. So the motor on this one's toast. So I got a bunch of motors in the back here. I'm going to try and see if I have something that will work on that and repower it. But I'm going to start posting some more videos with work that I'm going to do on these and some more of the customized work. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe.